Hey guys, it's Dan O'Donnell with HousePopper.com here. Okay, so you're thinking about selling your house on your own. You think you don't need a realtor because all they really do is put a sign in the yard and put it in the MLS, right? Okay, I don't agree with that. All right, I firmly believe that realtors are worth the money they get paid, and when I sell my own property outside of my local area here, I use a realtor myself. I pay a realtor to help me sell it. Okay, if it's on the other side of the state or out of state, and then I've even done that sometimes. As a matter of fact, I'm doing that right now with one of my properties here in my local area. I'm working with another realtor on it because I believe that they bring value to the table. So, the perception that all we do is put a sign in the yard and put it in the MLS, okay, that's false. That's what we do at the beginning, not to mention helping you price the property right by showing you what's going on in the market, making recommendations about what you might want to fix on the house before you list and what you can go ahead and be okay with for now, paint, carpet, yard, fence, things like that. But okay, once the property's being marketed, when these buyers come, we're going to qualify the buyer. We're going to make sure that they've talked to a lender and that they're actually able to buy before you enter in a contract with them. Okay, then we're going to help you read through the contract. We're going to negotiate terms to make sure that it's a fair deal for you. All right, so we're watching your back there. Then you've got the inspection, where you might have 50 items come up on the inspection report, and the buyer may ask for half of them, or all of them, or 10 of them, or whatever. We're going to help you figure out what's reasonable, what you should agree to fix, what you might want to say, hey, look, we're not going to do that, to get past that inspection. And that can be a really confusing process. That's part of the deal where the realtor, I think, brings some of the most value to the table. Then we've got the appraisal. We'll be keeping in touch with the lender to make sure that everything's moving forward. If there's any other little surprises on the title report or anything, we'll help you work through those. We'll get the paper to the closing agent, the escrow, and the title company so that you've got title insurance lined up with plenty of time to close. So this is scratching the surface. There's definitely more that goes on. Those are the biggies. And so there's a lot of things that we do that we don't always get credit for, you guys, and that you really want help with. And the trump card is, typically in my area, to sell a house using a realtor, it's going to cost you 6%, which is split 3% to the listing agent and 3% to the buyer's agent, whoever brings that buyer to the house. Okay, now if you're trying to sell the house on your own, most buyers are working with an agent, and a lot of times you're going to end up paying that 3% anyway. Okay, so you're really standing to save 3%, right? Well, do you think that there's a chance that if you mess up a little bit in the negotiation, or you agree to fix everything they ask for, or for whatever reason, if you manage to lose 3% in the negotiating process, then you really didn't save any money, plus you put yourself through a big hassle trying to become a part-time realtor, trying to rush home from work to show the house, on your lunch break and all that kind of stuff. So save yourself the headache, find a good experienced agent to work with who's going to make things a lot easier for you. If you need help finding a good agent in your area, just give me a call. That's what I do. You can shoot me an email. Just go to housepopper.com. You can call my cell phone. I'm happy to help you out with that or any other real estate questions you have. So I hope this helps you guys. Have a great night.